This customer-focused approach that led to held Mahindra the #1 position for 2 decades. And I am very happy and proud to tell you that we have a lion market share in this category over 60% plus. The leadership has been achieved by being pioneer in the segment with many first category achievements. The first flatbed pickup was launched in the year 2005, increasing the load area for the consumers. CNG as an alternate fuel was introduced by Mahindra in the pickup category. Double cabin with higher comfort features like AC was introduced. Every transportation need was met by the pickup category. It performs efficiently in any of the category, be it the LPG cylinder delivery or the dairy category. You name it and it does effortlessly in any kind of terrain. Be it the deserts of Rajasthan or the hills of Mizoram or the coastal ways of southern India, Mahindra pickup is ready to deliver you goods with ease and the highest efficiency. All these characteristics ensured that Mahindra pickup becomes the first most preferred pickup for the customers. Word of mouth became so strong that every customer wanted his friends and family to purchase only Mahindra pickup. Owning a Mahindra became a pride factor in the customer's social media. They got preferential treatment from load givers as the pickups are more reliable. Mahindra pickup had brought prosperity and happiness for over 18 lakh customers, and this keeps counting. It is important that we change with times, evolving customer requirements, and we saw that over a period of 2 decades how we have been meeting the customer needs. This has been our hallmark for last 23 years to meet and surpass customer expectation. Customer needs have been evolving much faster than what we expect, and Mahindra pickups are also ensuring that we keep up with the changing demands so that we continue to delight with our offerings. We are gearing up so that customer buys his Mahindra pickup, stays with us for the next pickup and the next pickup. The one that is on the top of our customer mind is customer maximizing the profit, and today's pickup gives him that. However, the key benefits leading to maximum profits like maximum payload, maximum mileage, maximum performance are becoming a category hygiene. When we launched 1.5 ton, competition played up the catch-up game. We upped the game to 1.7 ton. The competition met us there a few years after. The resale value of our pickup has been hallmark of an unbreakable trust that the customer has on this brand. So with all this, where do we move from here? One word that is on the top of our customer mind is profit. However, when we looked at the unmet needs of customer, we found out that in today's digital world, convenience has become a very, very key aspect. The customer has realized that hard work is not only the only way to get to the success, but he feels smart work plus hard work will keep him ahead of the curve. Our customers are also upgrading to the latest technology for convenience in their lives. Online payment, e-commerce purchase and entertainment are being there for everyone. He is now looking at technology for driving maximum business growth and ease of doing business. Our customers work for almost 12 hours to get to their daily needs, and comfort is also becoming a key factor in that requirement because of their long hours. Safety again is coming as one of the highest requirement, given that the family is worried that he is working odd hours and out in places and want to have the safety of the customers at all the time. He wants his family to live in peace of mind. So if you look at what we are trying to bring today is the category hygiene plus the future requirements. At Mahindra, our teams have worked together to marry the category hygiene and the future requirement of our customers and create an all-new brand which will carry forward the legacy of Mahindra Pik-Up and add some more attributes and create a new identity of the legendary Mahindra Pik-Ups. And that's the new Pik-Up, the category hygiene plus the future requirements that we all saw. It's with immense pleasure and proud that I present to you today the new Mahindra brand of BoleroMaXX Pik-Up. Max माने सबसे ज़्यादा. I would now request to play the brand AV, please.
Overall, when you look at hygiene and future requirements, I think the hygiene requirements, of course, have to be met, and we can talk about this at length. There are basic performance requirements, payload requirements, fuel economy requirements, and so on. And of course, being a market leader in this segment, we're meeting all of that. But what makes this product unique? What are the key pillars? We've developed the BoleroMaXX Pik-Up brand on 5 pillars that we basically want to maximize, max mane sabse zyada, on every attribute to delight the customer. The first being max technology, then max style, max comfort, max safety, leading to maximum savings. And I'll explain to you a little more on each of these attributes. Max technology. The changing times have focused our efforts on maximum technology to make sure that the customer vehicle segment, the commercial vehicle segment, is keeping up with the technology demands. The COVID period has seen a lot of reliance on technology over the past 2.5 years. And why should the commercial vehicle segment be left behind? And therefore, we are introducing a futuristic platform of iMAXX for max technology. This is a path-breaking technology in this category of vehicles. It's a telematics solution which will revolutionize the way business is done by the customer and brings maximum peace of mind and maximum profit. What are some of the key features, for instance? There are a lot of features for the driver. There are a lot of features for the customer who's not a driver, who's managing a fleet of vehicles. And there are a lot of features for distribution, e-commerce and other applications, if you will. So if you look at some of the features, for the driver owner, for instance, there is route planning, geofencing, and fuel logs, and so on, so that the driver can manage his business very effectively, so to maximize profit. For the fleet owner, there's the ability to track drivers and vehicles. Of course, fleet monitoring, vehicle health monitoring remotely, which is enabled through an app. All these features are enabled through apps. I think that is a very, very key segment to make sure, or a very key feature to make sure that the fleet owner is completely aware of how productive their fleet is and what is going wrong with any vehicle at any point in time, whether the drivers are deviating from the route, are they maximizing the fuel mileage, and so on. Some other features are, I'd already talked about driver management. Document wallet. Document wallet, I think, is a very safe way to have all of these stored within the app, basically all the critical documents needed for transport, so that there is no searching for documents, there are no lost documents, stolen documents, and so on. And of course, location sharing and fleet dashboards are very key enablers to making sure that if you're interacting with a third party, you're able to maximize the productivity of the fleet, make sure that you can communicate in terms of sharing your location, and make sure that you get your full perspective of the fleet management from this app as well. So It's a revolutionary technology. It's not just about location services, it's about how the vehicle is running real time, how to maximize profit, what is the fuel consumption of the vehicle, how do you improve it, what is in it for the fleet owners, and what is in it for distribution as well. Not to mention roadside assistance, which is also available at the touch of a button. So it's absolutely path-breaking technology, first in this kind of segment, and something that the customer is going to love. Why? Because it gives the customer peace of mind, it gives the customer safety in terms of knowing that the vehicle is running error-free, and it gives the customer profits. MaXX style. Let me talk about this. Of course, why should the pickup customer be without the style element, right? So we have made sure that that this brand new product maximizes the style. First being authentic. The authentic 3-box design of the classic pickup is present in this model as well. It's been sharpened, and you'll see some of the design elements as we unveil the product. The unmissable presence, again, from the authentic, genuine product, this has been a category creator product, not a product which has evolved from some of the other, distribution truck categories. So this is unmistakable, unmissable presence on the road. Of course, it has the reputation of being extremely tough and rugged, and we've built upon that persona. It is extremely dependable because that's what our customers expect from us, and the styling cues as well portray how dependable the vehicle is, how rugged the vehicle is, and how they can carry their load without any compromise. All of this leading to a very, very versatile vehicle persona, which I'm sure the customers would love to be part of this, because again, it's not just about driving the vehicle and making profits. It's about feeling good, feeling proud that you're driving an authentic, unmissable, tough and rugged vehicle as you're doing your job. Some of the design cues that have been incorporated in the product to make this MaXX style: a digital cluster which basically communicates with the driver in very simple and elegant form. Of course, the entire industry has moved to smartphones, and everybody is familiar with how digital technology works. So digital cluster is a very natural progression of that. We have a molded roof liner, which not only makes the vehicle look great, but it also protects from the heat. We have a brand new dashboard, which is elegant, which is completely functional, and provides for all the requirements that the driver would have. In terms of the design cues, we have a single piece body side panel, again creating very clean lines, and which is very, very appropriate for our authentic DNA and tough and rugged look. We have a brand new front fascia with wraparound headlamps, if you will, and we have LED tail lamps as well, which not only give us a digital signature, but can also be seen from a good distance, even in poor lighting conditions. So all in all, these are some of the elements, features which add to the MaXX style of the vehicle. Now let's talk a little bit about MaXX comfort. Of course, the customer needs MaXX comfort, driver needs MaXX comfort. Why? Because they spend sometimes 12 hours or even more in the vehicle every day, because that's their job, and this is really their first home, and they spend less time at home, rather more time in the vehicle. So it's very important to give the driver the comfort that they need within the vehicle, within the cabin, and everything has been designed to make that maximized. The first element of this comfort, basically a 3-seater cabin. It's certified for driver plus 2 seating, and the driver, when taking breaks, can also lie down flat on that across the 3 seats, and so it's a very, very functional element. Seats with headrests, so that the driver again can be in a very good seating position. Sliding rear window, which is openable so that they can have the comfort of ventilation as and when they require. And it's a nice sized window. We have first in category height adjustable driver seats. This is to make sure that we have not only the forward and back motion, but also tilt and height adjustable seats, which is the first in category. And this helps every driver, whatever be their profile, their height, weight, etc. It helps them in their most comfortable seating position so that they can really drive the vehicle without fatigue. And of course, all of this has been incorporated in a bigger cabin with more legroom. So all these features together give the vehicle maximum comfort so that the driver can spend 12 hours, 14 hours or whatever they need to do to get the job done in maximum comfort, less fatigue, thereby increasing productivity and profit. Let's talk about safety. Safety is of course on everybody's mind, and we've been through the COVID phase as well over the past 2.5 years, and of course there have been other issues with respect to safety. But when you look at vehicle safety, I think it's very important for us, and as Mahindra we have incorporated various elements to ensure that the driver feels very safe on the road, and the drivers' families can have peace of mind, the owners can have peace of mind that their cargo is being carried in a very safe manner, where the driver is also at most comfort and safety. In terms of first in category, what have we introduced? Turn safe lights. This is absolutely first in category in this segment. What do these turn safe lights do? You know, when you don't have good lighting, when you need to be taking turns, you know, you're making blind turns. Why? Because the headlamp catches up to the turn after some time, right? After you turn the vehicle. Now, turn safe lights is a technology basically where through a steering wheel angle sensor, we are able to detect that the driver wants to steer the vehicle, he's going into a turn, and as they go into a turn, then there is lighting on the side where the driver is turning. So this is exceptionally safe technology. It's very practical technology. It is extremely useful when as the driver is working long hours and needs to make trips in the night. So turn safe lights is first in category, and it's absolutely path breaking for this. Of course, we have high ground clearance. We have made it higher from the current pickup. Why is that important? Of course, we need to drive over roads, speed breakers. We can't do much about the roads. We can't do much about the speed breakers. Therefore, having higher ground clearance is very important, again, for safe driving. We have wider track and long wheelbase, the longest wheelbase in its class. The wider track, of course, helps with a better stance for the vehicle. It gives better stability in terms of turning, and even if you take this vehicle, while this is a city vehicle primarily for intra-city operations, even if you travel at higher speeds, and you know how it is with ring roads and so on. So when you travel at high speeds, you need better stability as you're doing lane change maneuvers and so on. So wider track, of course, helps with better stability. The longer wheelbase, which we have retained, again, provides very good stability as well as excellent ride. Overall, again, helps in safety. And of course, our signature front bonnet design, part of the 3-box design philosophy. The front bonnet design, again, has not only the design cues, but it has the safety. It has the zone in front of the vehicle where the driver feels safe that the front bonnet is there, and it offers protection in case of an accident. So all of these together, all of these great features add up to very safe drives, and I think it gives a lot of peace of mind for the driver, the driver's families, and for the fleet owners. All of this, of course, leads to max savings. The driver can be connected with max technology. The driver has maximum comfort, of course, max design, max safety, leading to max savings. Now, how do we get max savings? Of course, the entire product category has class-leading mileage, and our pickups are sought after for that because we offer time and again, the M2DI engine-based class-leading mileage in this segment of product. We offer very low maintenance because we are using very proven aggregates that have been refined over time, even in BS6, and the vehicle is a trouble-free vehicle and customers know that. In addition, we are offering warranty of 3 years and 1 lakh kilometers for the customer's peace of mind, and path braking and first in the segment, a service interval of 20,000 kilometers. Now, why is that important? The industry, or the segment is at 10,000 kilometers currently of service interval. Now, when we are doubling that to 20,000 kilometers, of course, it gives fewer visits to the dealerships for routine maintenance and more uptime and thereby more productivity. And the cost of servicing as well goes down naturally as you increase the service interval. So I think these are very direct benefits that we are offering the customers through this product. Through class-leading mileage, low maintenance costs, improved warranty, and of course extended double the service interval as is current market practice. Overall, I hope I've taken you through in some detail about what makes this the next path-breaking futuristic platform for us. MaXX technology with fleet solutions, class-leading path-breaking telematics solutions that offer benefits to the driver, to the fleet owner, and for distribution as well. Vehicle health monitoring, fuel logs, document wallet, and many other features. There are a total of 47 features that we are launching, and this technology can essentially be upgraded over the air. So as the market accepts this technology, we can launch more features, which we have a plan to, and we'll continue that journey because this is not a single feature that we're offering. This is MaXX technology. MaXX style, we talked about again the 3-box design, the authentic, rugged, dependable, and unmissable design. We talked about MaXX comfort, MaXX safety, all of this leading to MaXX savings. And presenting therefore the BoleroMaXX Pik-Up, MaXX Mane Sabse Zyada, MaXX Enral Migavum Adhigam. Now can we go to the webcast AV please?
Leaders, pioneers.